No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what? Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and he recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger what you
Nnamdi Kanu, who is in solitary confinement at the DSS. We had a meeting with him a short while ago, and this is the message he has sent, or he has asked us to send out to the world concerning the status of his health. This is Nnamdi Kanu talking. The SSS, through their doctor, who was brought to replace another more competent doctor that actually discovered that he has a very dangerously low potassium in his bloodstream that can trigger heart failure at any time. This doctor, who is of DSS, is fully aware of the seriousness of the potassium depletion in his blood system. And yet, the DSS took samples of his blood system, his blood samples, to South Africa for analysis. The South Africa authority, after analyzing the blood sample, queried why the depletion of potassium in his body. The lab people in South Africa could not give any reason for the depletion of potassium in his system. The DSS facility here has also not been able to show or give reason why the depletion in potassium is consistent and persistent in his blood system. And the question Nnamdi Kanu is asking is, if there is nothing wrong with him, then what is the reason for the taking of blood samples from him for almost over 50 times? Why the consistent drawing of his blood in the name of going for analysis for more than 50 times? Why is it that his potassium continues to deplete despite all the medication that the DSS have been giving to him? to Nnamdi Kanu, he strongly believes that the medicines given to him by the State Security Service medical department is of no effect whatsoever. He also wants the world to know that he may have been poisoned in Kenya to the knowledge of the Nigerian authorities, but yet the Nigerian authorities choose not to give him the adequate medical treatment that he needs for his survival to face his trial. Nnamdi Kanu wants us to know that since he was born, he has never suffered diabetes before, nor has he suffered anything post-trem before. But due to the depletion of the potassium in his body, so many things have started going wrong with his internal organs. His pancreas, his prostate, and so many other things. His heart, so many other things. The kidney function is not functioning at optimal level. It's Nnamdi Kanu's belief that the Nigerian judiciary is seriously being intimidated by the authorities. And that is why it appears that the judiciary is not helpful to him when it comes to issues of his health. Professor Araji, Professor Emeritus, a medical doctor, who is currently leading his medical team, had deposed to affidavit stating what he found that is wrong with Nnamdi Kanu and recommending that Nnamdi Kanu be taken before the National Hospital, which is a federal government-owned hospital, for proper medical attention. But unfortunately, the federal government of Nigeria, through the State Security Service, have refused to see reasons why he should be taken to the National Hospital that is here in Abuja. It is interesting to know that at each point in time that Nnamdi Kanu's medical checks was being conducted, the DSS will normally send 2 or more of their own in-house doctors to witness all examination. And they are fully aware of his medical condition. They are fully aware that since they kept giving him those medications they used to give him to improve his potassium, that it has not worked. His potassium continues to deplete, and this can lead to heart failure. The DSS and the federal government of Nigeria do not want Nnamdi Kanu to be taken to a proper medical.
If the others means anybody who's not them.
All right. My people, I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you very much for your time with us today. It's good to be back here again. Today is Wednesday, 17 September 2025. Ah, God. My heart is broken, man. My heart is broken for Nnamdi Kanu. They want this guy to die in prison. To be honest, I'm speechless. Listening to that message that Nnamdi Kanu sent out to the world, it means that this man is gradually dying. Yes, he's gradually dying. His health is deteriorating. The painful part of this whole thing is just, can anybody hear me? Please acknowledge my voice. Just acknowledge my voice if anybody can hear me, please. My people on the panel or on the comment section, can anybody hear me? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Didier Anthony. All right. It's very unfortunate that Nnamdi Kanu is in this situation. Like I've stated so many times, if you've done wrong, you should be penalized. But when you are selectively passing judgment, then that is my problem. Nobody's talking about this man, Nnamdi Kanu. That's the painful part of it. Not even from his own people from the Southeast. I'm not talking about the normal, ordinary Southeasterners like me, or I'm talking about the elites in the Southeast. Just imagine the elites in the Southeast. They all came out, frowned heavily at Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All mainstream media picked it from one to the end. You see, maybe Nnamdi Kanu for that day outside. Even upon this message now, unfortunately, nobody is still talking. I believe I'm not the first to report this message. Somebody already reported it before I'm reporting it now. Maybe other concerns, wonderful, my Igbo people have already reported it as well. Maybe other concerned Nigerians have already reported it. So what is holding this satanic set of Southeasterner elites from speaking out, speaking up for Nnamdi Kanu? And so now you all do. God forbid this man go up by like that. Una go shout for 1 day or maximum 1 week, all of them go enter house. Yes, this is what I talk about all the time. I know my people. All of them go enter house. Some of them go rake. Una go rake cowards. No, now the cannot there. Una go see what go happen. Nothing go happen. You that is already making mouth now that, oh, if they let this man die, una go see what go happen. And I was like, why did you just put that energy now before he died? You want him to die. It's very unfortunate that this is where we find ourselves in our country. I don't want anybody to get my message wrong or get it twisted. If you've done anything wrong, you incite any kind of chaos in the country or engage in any kind of terrorism act or whatever, you should be penalized. But when it becomes selectively, picking people, that is my concern. You and I know, just the man that I played just now sent a warning to the Nigerian government that they should be careful how they talk to the terrorists, not to trigger more of their anger, because he have openly portrayed himself that is a spokesperson for this terrorist so many times. Now, the same Nigerian government have just pardoned, had a peace talk with terrorists, an open terrorist with a lot of sophisticated weapons in that meeting. Now, for those of you who hate Nnamdi Kanu, because some of you just hate him or you hate the Igbos, my question to you, I wish you can genuinely answer the question. Is it fair that Nnamdi Kanu is treated this way, and the most dangerous terrorists in Nigeria have been given a peace talk and pardoned? Is it nice? Is it right? Some of you that have called into this show to insult me, insult Peter Obi, insult the Igbo people and all that, can you also call in and to be honest to yourself? Be honest. Say, I know they support Obi, but what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu is wrong. Can you be honest? It's very unfortunate, but this is where we find ourselves, my people. Yes. Very, very, very unfortunate. I appreciate you all, my people. Thank you very much for your time with us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Mother of Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, my lovely mother. Good evening to you, Mommy. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for always being there for us all. I appreciate you, Abu Azim, my brother. Thanks for all that you do. I appreciate you always. Everyone right there, thank you so much. I've showcased so many people, or maybe everyone already on the panel. Thank you, Pius Moye, Timmy Dibe, Bex Banks, Kingsley Ogerahi, Patricia Ateli. Thank you, my people. Willie, I can see you right there. Mike Akionbari, Pius Moye, Mother Peggy Modi, Debzi, Adidi Anthony. God bless you all. Ima, I can see you as well. Christian CXL right there with us, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, and many, many, many others. And God, I will bless you, my people. Help us to press on the like, help us to share if you can. Also, press on the $sign if you can. Support what we do, encourage what we do here. I'm telling you, Nigeria is falling, and people that is actually talking is not much. Anywhere you find people that are genuinely speaking truth to power, encourage us not to lose us. That is all I have to say right now. But I'd like to quickly put this article on the screen to tally what I've already projected already, from Buba Galadima. Buba Galadima said, according to him, as you can see right there on the screen, Nigeria risks civil war. Buba Galadima, if Tinubu elects his own person as the new INEC chairman. The new Nigeria People Party NNPP chieftain Buba Galadima has warned that Nigeria risks sliding into civil war if the federal government goes ahead with an alleged plan to appoint a controversial retired Court of Appeal judge as chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Anyway, the reason why I'm not taking the Northerners serious, the way they are speaking right now to criticize Tinubu, I wish they were speaking like that to criticize satanic Buhari's regime. So I see more of their plight, more of their cry as hypocritical at this particular moment. While Sowore call on Nigerians to embrace what happened in Nepal, he insisted and reiterated that he can never delete his tweet that Tinubu is a criminal. He also went on by saying that if we continue to fold our arms, all of us will continue to swim in this penury. My people, that's all I have for you guys today. I would like us to start talking. I'm happy that I already have strong voices on the panel. I'd like us to take it from here. Because whenever we are not much like this, I like to leave the platform so that we talk within ourselves instead of calling. Because if I have to call anybody right now, now we don't finish the broadcast, it will be over. So it's better we talk and interject within ourselves. For those of you that want to join us right now, it is better you start coming in now while we are talking within ourselves. Sometimes you might spend 78 years on the backstage. You know what that means. Having Mama A Show, Black Panther, Mr. Jonathan with me here, I'm extremely good to go. My people, now God bless you now, my people. Press on the like, help us to share. Let me call on the first person on the panel today, which is okay, I don't know if you want to call in. You can call in before I call on the first person. Quickly call in now. Let's take this. All right. Nobody's calling in. Black Panther, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you, my brother. It's good to have you on the show. We are talking within ourselves, my people.
Good evening.
Black Panther.
My brother.
Black Panther.
Yes, Mama H.O.
If you don't mind, let me start first so that I can take some rest, please.
Okay, Mama H.O.
Thank you.
Have you gotten my messages? Jonathan?
I saw it small.
Okay, so it's small. No problem. You see the sleep.
Thank you for putting that together. I appreciate it. I beg, ask the big boss or guy Elvis for that group. I beg you. You hear? Black Panther, you hear me?
Yeah, they hear you. Continue. Naja don't go to do something else. Continue.
No, I said make you add and join that group.
Yeah, I go add them.
Okay, all right. First of all, greetings to beloved Elvis. Greetings to my mommy that is carrying me and all my children for her back. She has not fall. That means me and my children will not fall. Greetings to all those in panelists and those who will join later. Greetings to all the listeners. Greetings to those who are commenting and those who will listen later. You see, now that was place of video today. We don't listen to that earlier today. And he play am again for you. And since when I listened to her, my belly they sweet me. They sweet me like sugar. Because my children don't they wake up. They wake up and they make me to believe, say, a day is coming. A day is coming. When monkey go market, monkey no go come back. So, senior boyfriend, Chief Tinubu, I am sending this message to you. Senior boyfriend, senior boyfriend, Chief Tinubu, alias T-Pain. I want to draw your memory and the memory of those that are your supporters during the election. During the election, I said something to my children. I said, if you now vote or read PDP or APC, I tell them, if you now want total freedom, vote AAC, vote Sowore. If you now want partial freedom, vote Labour Party, vote Obi. If you now don't want freedom at all, vote APC or PDP. I do my prayer at that time. I use Bible prayer. Some people say they curse. They call me name. When you come chief the mandate in the name of rigging, Peter Obi, he tell my children, say, may they not do anything, may they calm down. He's saying they go court. My children, they warm up. He said, may they calm down. You know what made blood spill, red oil spill. He go court because it is so. Now the people of Anambra State, when he be deprived of opportunity twice, and he go court, he can't get victory. It is so now, so you be. You don't know say you be the highest Maradona of a lifetime. He go court. He doing Maradona. My children won't come out when the first court, they deprive them the justice. He said, calm down, and they go appeal. My children, calm down. He go appeal, finish, my children won't come out. He tell them, calm down. And they go Supreme Court, and no one make blood. My children see them warm up. Peter Obi go Supreme Court. They do the wayo for Supreme Court. It took Mr. Obi over 3 weeks before I call they make comment. Why did it take him 3 weeks? Because he know that my children were ready to go and collect it by fire, by thunder. He can't allow their energy to really calm down. By the time he can't talk, he say no one make red oil spill. My question to you, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, how many red oil of my children now I don't spill since this your message of peace? Or what were you deceiving my children, Mr. Gregory Peter Obi? And they take time to talk this now because matter don't they pass, water don't they pass Gary. Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, you see, and they come here, they speak, not be because my statement in 2022-2023, it changed. Oh, no. It not change about you as a person, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. It only change because my children, they follow you. And like I don't tell for everywhere, I be correct mama. Some of my children, they follow Sowore. Some they follow you, Peter Obi. Some they follow Atiku. Some they follow Agbado. And as a good mama, I want save all my children. As the mother here when I be, I want save all my children. So my question to you, Mr. Gregory Peter Obi, the red oil when it don't speak so far, the many territory when Nigeria as a country don't lose the boundary, the many IDT camp when they don't form so far, the many of our mama, our sister, when banditry don't use their other between legs, they do va 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 va. It reduce, I be increase, Mr. Gregory Peter Obi. Mr. Gregory Peter Obi, you see matter when you take ground now. It is either you ready to stand with my children when they support you, with your full chest, and you go tell, say, like Esther, I will face the king. If I perish, I perish. If you are not ready to do that, pack your load and get out of the game. You dey hear me? You dey hear me? Because matter when they ground now, Kasala don't boss. Mr. Gregory Peter Obi. No worry. I dey find out because of my children. I dey dig things out because of my children. Matter dey pass Gary. But senior boyfriend, let me tell you and tell you clearly. If Nepal be Nepal, it not happen in Promise before 2027. Let me tell you, the battle of 2027 is not between you and Mr. Gregory Peter Obi. No, it is between you and me and my children. So everything one they plan for Gregory Peter Obi, I sabi. Una don dey plan say, una no want make it get where to contest, no party. I sabi. Una don dey plan say, even though he contest, una go make sure my children vote in no count. Una go yeye. You can't begin to plan your people for strategic places. Senior boyfriend, womi da. Look at my face. DSS, look at my face. Everything one that they plan, and they gather. Now they hear? Since una vow with una blood, say una go see these young children of mine that are so smart and intelligent, that una go turn them to non-entity, so that una go they use them, they rig election for now. Let me tell you, the matter will go happen for 2027. If Nepal Promise not happen before then, everything on they plan, it not go work. Yes, it not go work. Everything one they do for her neck, it's in my hand. Everything one they do, it there. But you see, monkey go market, it not go come back. The Bible says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, so that your day may be long. But the same Bible says, children, parents, do not provoke your children to anger. Chief Tinubu, Remi Tinubu, and all of you that are elders in Nigeria, all ye that the GO, all ye Iman, You have provoked me and my children to anger. And this anger, it go burn Nigeria down. All of you that enjoy Nigeria when Naira was bigger than pounds. All of you that enjoy Nigeria when Naira was bigger than dollar. All of you that enjoy Nigeria when Naira was bigger than euro. All of you that travel abroad with Nigerian money, una go get education before you come back. Bungalow 3-bedroom, they wait for you. Brand new Peugeot car, they wait for you. Job, they wait for you. Una come turn my children to Yahoo boys and girls. Una turn them to a shower, call hook up. And some of una useless men, now they do hook up with those my children. Some of una useless mothers, now they carry my sons to come they lick your other leg. They call them licking your plate. Ogugo kill all of una. And some of una wanna claim to be journalists. You people are perverted judgment. And some of una when they judiciary, shame unto you. All of una thief our money. They carry una children come obodo yibo. They go school. Now let me tell you people what will happen. Plus you, plus your children, plus your wife, plus your cuckoo, una go hear me. Abroad no go contain una. Now they hear me? Children of your oppressors, you refuse to tell your father the truth. Abroad will not contain you. And all of you that you think you have citizen of America, we go make sure America reject your citizenship, include your children. That Nigeria one as swear, all of us go back there. Yes, when the casala go pon, they go drive all of us from all the abroad, Canada, all of us go back to that country. Eshe wereni, ano ye obas. Yes, Oba Obini. It is a shame that in your errand you see your children being wasted and you people keep quiet. Only of Ife, under your watch, the children are being wasted and you see your mouth. And all the Igwes and Oba, of your Agbara, all of worry, you be a bunch of disgrace. Though they are not respect any of them. Because you don't care about this young one, you don't care about their future, because they enjoy, children they enjoy. Listen, when Nepal, I've been at Nepal, waiting I call and Sabi, when the promise go happen for Nigeria, none of you will be spared.
Might you get 1 minute left?
Yes, and if you not lie, make una run come abroad. We when it there abroad, we go drive una from airport. Una let children when Papa great with brain, smart and intelligent, children that are called queen by the Almighty God, children that are called king, prince and princess. Una can't turn them to banditry, una can't turn them to kidnapper, una can't turn them to aggressor officer, una can't turn them to yahoo, una can't turn them to Olosho in the name of Ashawo, and some of them are useless men and useless women. Now they defy my children. Esheshe Bereni, I be Mama H.O., the mother hen. All of them that destroy my children. You are all hawk, and as the mother hen, I will come after you, one after the other. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you, Mama Isho. More grace. I think I'll speak now then. I think followed by Jonathan, then followed by...
You are low moderate now. You are low moderate. Let somebody else speak before you.
No, I'll speak now. No, I want to speak because I'll be going somewhere now. So I'll see the moderate. It will be easier for me to moderate when I'm moving. But let me just say something. Then other people can follow suit. I don't want it to go by because there are some final thing we need to say here. I want to thank everybody. Thank Mom in Diaspora. Thank Nigeria Watch.
Mr. Black Panther, we are not following
Sir.
suit of what you are to say. Please say your own opinion. We have our own understanding
Okay.
and I want to address our own issue, please.
Yeah. Everybody's free. I'm talking about my word I want to say. That was what I was putting on the floor. I want to say here that I'm not talking about everybody delivering. I got to deliver his own. I'm just talking about what I want to do. I want to thank everybody. Thank Mom in Diaspora, Nigeria Watch. I want to thank those at the back room, making sure that everything is intact. I want to thank the listeners and the commenters. Kudos to every one of you. Let's keep it on. And as we keep it on, let's critically analyze issue and eat. And don't be selfish because anything that is happening in any state is happening in other states. It's not there's no peg. You can't say, oh, my state is more. No. Everything that is happening to one state is happening to every state. Because Nigeria is like a food basket. Every region in the country has one thing, resources that is bringing to the center. So let me start by saying here, I want to start from Deji Adeyanju. I want to say this. Deji Adeyanju does not have any base. The base, it does not have a very strong base. And Deji Adeyanju is corrupt. He's just hiding under an umbrella. He has painted himself. He has come outside using the back door to the Nigerian people. Oh yes, because it's very easy to maneuver the mindset of Nigerians. It's very easy, very very easy. If I fall in, if I'm a politician and I'm in one of these two parties, it is very easy to maneuver itself to become a picture in the minds of every Nigerian every Nigerian, and they will look at me as if I'm fighting for them. On the other aspect, I'm not really fighting for them. I'm just being myopic, looking for what I can get from the entire, picture of Nigeria, which I have said it all, and I'll repeat it again. This democracy you are seeing has ended. This democracy all of you are seeing now, it has ended. We are just trying to, move around to see one thing. The factors that is showing, the factors and the points, what will lead you to see it better that this democracy has ended, it's all the things that is happening around us. It's happening. There is a breakdown of law and order. There is no policing. There is no security. That is the confirmation that this democracy has ended. We are just seeing people representing one set of family and they are going out there. Deji is a PDP carry member. Let me say it loud and clear. Deji, the barrister you see, is a card carrier member of PDP. His brother is a card carrier member of APC. His brother is a member of the board, of the lottery board of the federation that the president, the so-called president, inaugurated. His brother is a member of that board. Go fact check me. He's there. His brother is a member of the board. When he was fighting the FCC director, did you see the FCC director made mention or throw words to Deji? No. Have you seen when anyone come outside, when they is talking against the president, somebody will come outside to warn Deji? All is no. But they have to confirm and make a U-turn to show them that he has his own plan, and that is why he came after Obi and the obedient. He has to secure the position of his brother in APC, because that is where the pipe is to drain finances to him. That is where the pipe of finance is. That is where the link is to channel every resources to him, so that he can continue to do all these damages that he has been assigned to do. That is why he's confidently telling you that I am ready to go to court. Let him come, bring it on. That is why he's so confident. Can't you all see the confidence when they say go to court? Go to court. When they win election, they say go to court. When they rig election, they say go to court. Can't you see the same confidence in Deji? It is right there. Deji is a politician. He held a political position in PDP for more than 4 years. It's right there. He can't hide it. Because he was refused a position. When he vied for that position, he failed. He wasn't voted in. He failed at the national level. He failed because he was even too young. But he wanted to force himself into it, but he failed. That was when he developed anger against his own political, players. That's where he developed anger. He started talking and he started moving into what is called maneuvering, somersaulting into, freedom fighter. I am fighting for the people, so that he will not become irrelevant in the minds of the Nigerian space. That is what they have done. We know how to do all these things now. We played it in school, in college. They taught us. Our prof taught us. So what they is doing is just making himself irrelevant, because he has nothing. He has nothing. What he has is just that thing that he's wearing, that white hair, and that gown, that black gown he's wearing. That is what he has. And APC as a subordinate that protects his ass. That is what he has. I'll move to Kanu, the great man, the one that they kidnapped from Kenya. I will say here, most of us are saying, if Kanu, something happened to Kanu, nothing will happen to sleep. Let me ask this question fundamentally. If Kanu, something happened to Kanu, do you think Nigeria will ever be a country again? Do you think anything will ever work, even if they force it? That is, if they force it. Do you think anything will ever work? Do you think the East will come with a full heart to say we support the amalgamation that you guys are having now? The answer is no. You have dug a hole into the hearts of the Eastern Bloc. They are regarded as the other man, the former president said there's something in the hole, something like that. I've forgotten what he said. My brothers and sisters, they cannot afford to make Kanu go down where he is. They cannot. Because even the governors in the East cannot stop that thing that will happen. They cannot speak for the people of the East, and they will never speak for the people of the East. Nothing is going to happen to Kanu. Let's get that clear. Because a lot of things is involved. If Kanu must...
Black Panther, hold on. Just for
10 seconds.
Yeah. When you say nothing is going to happen to Kanu, are they in charge of his life? Are they the one that is holding his breath?
Let's not talk about
anything can happen.
Let's not talk about what I'm trying to talk is that some people are spying that say, they want to harm him indirectly so that they can still
go. You listen to the statement now, they emphasize the medical
Panther,
side.
1 minute more.
What is going on? Kanu can be released. Kanu they have a lot of big in the East. The former Secretary of Commonwealth is there, he's still alive. He can walk up to the palace of the king in England and a dialogue. He have access, direct access to the King of England. What about that? Have we ever thought about that? Have the people ever thought about that? How far has the man gone?
What is holding him now?
That is why I said the other time that the people of the East got to gather themselves and go outside to fight that fight and come inside. That is when Kanu will be released. To fight inside, they are all gullible and they are all corrupt.
They don't need to guard themselves. They don't need that. My
brother, they don't need any Nigerian inside the country because all of us are subject to something. Finances roll in, they will go against Kanu. Let them, few of them, go outside and bring the fight from outside. That man will be released. They have notable people that have access to governance in all the corners of the world. What are you telling me? The people should come out for Kanu for what? Nigeria will come out. How? When? Let us stop playing joke and let us think wide. We have tried inside, things are not working. Let's try outside. That is how to do things. We don't just be analog forever. This world is dynamic. Let's exercise our brain and find things out. I beg to say thank you to everyone, and I take my leave for the other person to speak. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Black Panther, I agree to. Thank you very much for moderating. And I greet Mr. Elvis. I greet you. God bless you for the good work you are doing. My fellow panelists, I greet you all. I hope you guys are having a pleasant day. God bless you all greatly. Mom Diaspora, you're welcome once again. Good evening, man. God bless you greatly. The comment.
Mr. Jonathan, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Let me respond to Black Panther quickly. Black Panther, your submission, to be honest, your submission is not aligning when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu. The situation here is clear. Nnamdi Kanu health is deteriorating, is dying. And you are saying Kanu can be released. That's not what we are saying now. Then you are saying that they cannot do anything to Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody is saying anybody can do anything to Nnamdi Kanu. As we are talking right now, his health is, in fact, anything can happen to him now. So is nobody, we can't load it into anybody's hand at this particular moment. So that's the area you should have addressed, not that it can be released or they cannot do anything to him. Is anybody doing anything to him? He's sick. And all the medicine they are giving to him is not working. You preach another thing. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Mr. Elvis. Yeah, thanks for that. I was just about greeting the commenters and the prospective callers. I greet you all. God bless you all abundantly. Yeah, that's the area where you've addressed it, because I listened to the guys, the three guys that came out to address the press about 10 minutes or thereabout, plus minus, and the entire 10 minutes, about 6 to 7 minutes of it, they talked about is health. They talk about medical issues. That's what they emphasize, about 6 to 7 minutes of that session. So the focus is on his health, and that one is not in the hands of anybody. The man could, his life is in serious jeopardy as we speak right now. They address his medical condition, and they let the whole world knows what the state of his health is currently. So if anything should happen, yes, they will be responsible. Anything could happen to that man as we speak now. I want to call again on the Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. And when we talk of the elite from the southeastern Nigeria, they have the clout, both the political and economic clout, to go after this fight, or rather to go for this fight. Yes, nothing is holding them back now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's all of them. Nothing is holding them back. This is their fight primarily. It is their fight. Before you say it is the fight of Nigerians, it is their fight. The Northerners are even fighting for terrorists. Did you just hear that? They are even fighting for terrorists. How much more fighting for a man that has nothing in his hands, that the court has declared him, the court has cleared him as not being guilty. But you still see the Northerners, people fighting with every breath that is in them for terrorists. Gumi is out there holding interviews, left, right, back, and center, defending terrorists. He's fighting for them. How many Southeasterners have sat down for a 15-minute interview on Nnamdi Kanu? How many of them? Which of them? Let's just start down. What is 15 minutes? This is a 5-minute interview. I don't want to waste time. Ask me 2 questions. I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to go straight to it. Nnamdi Kanu. On Nnamdi Kanu. How many of them? You see full-blown terrorists, certified terrorists coming out, holding interviews, press conferences, defending terrorists in Nigeria. It is only in Nigeria that could happen. I've never seen it anywhere in the world. You only see them, people like Gumi are in the jungle. You will see them in the jungle. Go to Cambodia, we have them there. Vietnam, we have them there. They are in the jungle. They are not seated in a air-conditioned room in the city center, probably in Abuja or somewhere in or somewhere in Kaduna State. You see them if at all you want to see them, you see them in the where they belong, in the jungle. It is only, I've never seen it in the world. Or you go to Colombia, you see them in the jungle. It is only in Nigeria. If you don't know, just search now. You will see documentaries upon documentaries of people, of terrorists, bandits in so many countries. I've highlighted 3 or 4. You will see them. You will see places where their leaders or the people that speaks for them. You will see where they are. They live in the jungle. Not in it is only in Nigeria where you see full-blown terrorists coming out to defend, to speak on behalf of terrorists, and nothing is happening. It is only in Nigeria. See, let me say this: democracy, as we know it in Nigeria, has ended. Maybe deceiving ourselves. There is nothing like democracy in Nigeria. It's all deception. We can say all we like, we can do all we like. There is nothing like democracy. What we have there is not democracy. Call it anything else, but not democracy. Anybody coming, it's all part of the deception. It's all part of the propaganda telling us that there is nothing that is not even close to democracy. Democracy where a serious case, a serious matter, serious national issue, the Supreme Court will say they are not going to hear it. Is that democracy? Please tell me. A case that has to do with with declaration of state of emergency. If there is any case that the Supreme Court we take in the swiftest, the most promptness fashion, if not that one, please tell me which one. Is it the one that when the all hell has broken loose, they kept quiet? They didn't handle. They kept quiet. They didn't take that. You tell me it's democracy? That's not democracy. Some people will be talking. You know, Nigeria, we are too smart for ourselves. That's why yesterday, even my position, I know it's a very difficult one. When I was saying that 25% of Nigerians are bad, it is the government that holds 75%. See, Nigerians are generally bad people.
A large percentage, they are just wicked and bad. Come out with anything. I don't just understand. And we want the country to grow. We can't go on like this. Just yesterday here, to let you know that it is pure insanity. Sowore said today, I'll try to quote him or paraphrase him. He said more and more mad people are becoming leaders of Nigeria, leaders over Nigerians. More and more, by the day, we are seeing more and more mad people. Yes. How do you want to fault that? You can't fault that statement. There's no way you can fault that line. More and more mad people. If not, just yesterday, we talked about a major propagandist, Felix Moka. He came out yesterday. He said, talking about Buhari, he said Buhari is a stabilizer. Buhari is a stabilizer by Felix Moka, one of the chief propagandists of Mr. Tinubu. He said Buhari is a stabilizer. He stabilized the economy. That was less than 36 hours ago, less than 48 hours ago, thereabout, that he made that statement. Today, another propagandist of Mr. Tinubu, Bugara, he came out again. Dogara, when pronounce his name, Dogara, he's the chairman of one of the committees there. I think the Constitutional Committee thereabout. He came out today. He said Buhari left the economy in ruins, in debris. So square that together within 48 hours. One person came out and said Buhari was a stabilizer. He stabilized the economy. The same government, from the same government, they said that Buhari devastated the economy, left a debris. In other words, a ruined economy. If that is not insanity, you will tell me what that is. From the same people. They just talk without thinking. They just talk. They just come out and say what they need to say at the moment. They don't care. Please explain that to a sane mind. I just that's when you say it's insane, it's insanity that we're dealing with.
Jonathan, I have 2 minutes left.
Yes. That is just so sickening when you try to contrast that. And the same people, Mr. Tinubu just told us a few days ago that as at August, he has the entire revenue for 2025 has been met. And today, they are still collecting peanuts from the EU, $80 million for agriculture, to boost the agriculture. You can see the insanity there. The same people are still saying that they need 100 billion per year. That country can't move forward. The economy cannot move forward. Nigeria, they came out again talking about that they are going to reduce the interest rate. Which interest rate are you reducing in Nigeria? Nigeria economy has nothing to do with interest rate. If you like, take it up, take it down. It is not a money-driven economy. It doesn't work in Nigeria. You are just doing it because other countries are doing it. It doesn't work in Nigeria. Interest rate, my foot in Nigeria. Which interest
They
rate?
will tell you that stock market it works.
Which interest rate are you talking? If you like, take it up, take it down. Because why? Because it's not a money-driven economy. You don't give money to people to do business. And finally, let me quickly say this. I agree with Mr. Dangote. You just take that side by side with what Dangote said today. He said there are many people, Nigerians, who have liquid cash. When you say liquid, he's talking about liquid. That is money that they can access within a reasonable short of time. They have liquid cash. They refuse to come to Nigeria because they know that nothing is going to work. That is the economy and the one that is there, economy that is not supporting small businesses. People who really want to thrive, we are not supporting them in any way, in any form. And you're talking about the fact that the economy will grow. It's not going to happen.
Oga Jonathan, should Dangote now start blaming those people that refuse to come?
Why should he
and
join
his corrupt entity they are all gathering around the country?
Dangote cannot blame them. The only thing is that the reason why Dangote himself remains in Nigeria is because he gets to where he is by virtue of the privilege or privileges that he has obtained from the Nigerian government over decades. So pretty much he has to stay. He doesn't have much option. Take that away. But people who really, many Nigerians make their money genuinely. They make their money genuinely. They can't come there. They just stay outside. They can be doing their business outside, back and forth outside, yes, but they will not bring it to Nigeria. He said liquid, that they have money more than him. Liquid, he said they would prefer to stay in Monaco there, and be enjoying their money. They will not come to Nigeria. This very harsh environment for businesses to thrive. The only thing we can do is just to support Nigerians here who are striving, working out to survive, help their businesses to grow. That's the only thing we can do as Nigerians. But for the Nigerian government, they have nothing to offer. Not this very government that we have. This very government, they don't have anything to offer for Nigerians.
Thank you, Oga Jonathan.
For now, thank you very much.
Yeah. I think give us our mandate. You are next. Yeah. Who is next? I think I've lost count. Can you all hear me?
Mandate. Give us our mandate.
Give us our mandate. Give us our mandate.
Give us our mandate.
If you are there, if not, then it will be
Abdul Malik.
Mr.
Abdul?
Mr. Odua.
Mr. Odua, go ahead.
Okay. I think it's Abdul Malik. Okay, good evening, Papa Jonathan. Good evening, Oga Black Panther, Mommy Hesho, Dream Nation. Good evening, Mr. Nigeria Wash. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, all the commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passer bell. Well, according to the topic here, or what I'm seeing, that Sowore call again Nigeria for revolution and tell them to show them a Nepal a protest example. People that is calling on Nigeria, Nigerians are sleeping. Nigerians are sleeping. The Satan Nigerians are sleeping. I will say it and I repeat again. The Satan Nigerians are sleeping. Because I have saw many times video that the northern children will be chasing their elite upon their belief or their so-called obey the authority in their religion. But they think we get to their neck and said, no, we can no longer tolerate this. A video has surfaced how many times that the northern people have do one thing to or another to those who they feel supposed to be their leader. But the certain people that are always in Nigeria, what are we ever done to one leader? One that will enable others to say, if they can do this thing to this one, they will do it to me. No. So when If I check on this, I will say it is not the northern that is our certain problem. It is the southern that is our certain people's problem. Because these people were set there, or these people volunteer themselves to go to that position because they said there is one problem or another in their place that they need to solve. But when they get to the position, whether Sowore, whether the House of Assembly, whether Senate or whatever position, they forget about that problem. Then they now join those problems and now creating more problem to their people. So what you said it, but in order, what happened in Nepal cannot happen in Nigeria. I'm saying it and I'm still saying it again. If you say the North, I will agree that the North can do that. But if you say the South, I will tell you no. If Nigeria were to be Nepal, in the southern part, Mama Akara, Mama Put, the store they sell fridge, those things will be what the Nigerian people are protesting into. Instead of them to face the government house, to face the Senate or House of Assembly members, or those, instead of them to go to minister's house who will be eating the money, they will go to Mama Put that is selling rice, that is struggle to sell rice, or the store they are selling fridge, or they just pack electronics in, they are selling television. Then they will start breaking them. The one they will start breaking people's stores. So how will such people protest like what Nepal are doing? Now, instead of them to take action, they started doing Yahoo. They started doing Yahoo. The reason that the certain people cannot protest because when they are doing this, they are Yahoo. The government people who know that they are the encouragers of all those problems, they don't terrorize them. They don't disturb them. They say you are free to do your own. What we are doing in Abuja and other positions that we are. So that is where the young ones who will have take actions and said, since you did not give us food, you did not give us peace, so they go on their own different way, and why they leave them to do it. So then with such people, you will not got to come up. They will tell you, beg, what concern government doesn't concern me. They did not know that government is their life. Government is the one who tell them sit here, they sit there, go there, they will go. But they doesn't know it that way. A person who did not work and who did not have any source of income, the next thing you see is building mansions, is buying a limousine, is buying all my Jeep and whatsoever, without no questions. So then you will cause such person to come and protest. He will tell you, he's not hungry. So that is where, when people are talking Nepal, they should just forget Nigeria. If not, Kenya will have shown us, Kenya have shown example. Nepal just did their own once. Kenya have done their own twice. Is Kenya far from us? Kenya is not far from us. Did we do anything? No. No. Okay, what make Lekki Toge to happen? It was because the so-called SARS, the disturbances of SARS were too much on the young ones. So that was why that happened that time. But after there, is there any other thing that disturbed the young ones again? No, they are free to do all rubbish. The only people that things are disturbing is the market women who can no longer sell because people doesn't have money. And those market women will not even want to talk. They will tell you, la voix women, la government is up. Those are what the market women will say. Enter house, my child. Government work, you have to put it in your shoulder. When it's too heavy, you throw it off. Instead of them to know that, these people who claim to be government are the one why we can no longer sell, because they are using our money to go to UK, using it to treat themselves in France. After they leave France, they are going to England. If they return back from England 2 weeks, they go to France again. From there, they are going to different countries. Instead of the market women to see those things, they have made problem. They will tell my child, enter house. God will provide. Then they will start going to the spiritual in the name of, they want to go and look for God that they cannot see. The little they have, they will start giving it to one man. That one will be continue deceiving them. They start building school, start sending his children out of the country. While you that is looking for God from his hand, you are suffering. So all these are what the Satan people face. And that is why the northern people know all these things. That is why they take the privilege and said, we are born to rule. Because the food that we are eating free come from you. Come from you, the SAT. So if the SAT now say, research process will have, if the SAT now say, not, don't longer come to this place and collect our food again. There, just like what Gumi said that those people will try to stop this farmer or whatever header the terrorism, that they want to cause ethnic this thing. Just thing we say the certain people wake up from their sleep. The North people have wake up already. The certain people, if they wake up from their sleep, then hello. Someone is talking.
Go ahead. You have 3 minutes left.
A noise on the background.
Okay, Jonathan.
Okay. Anyway,
Did you come?
Mute your mic.
Hello?
The noise on this. Your noise is coming out.
Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry. I was just.
So these are what I'm seeing. Certain people wake up from your sleep. But just what Gumi said that they are going to cause ethnic and this, even the other of his brother said it. What did they call this man who said they went and invite Tinubu? Went and invited Buhari from house, Buba Galadima. It is better Nigeria will cause the ethnic or whether tribal this thing as Gumi want it. As he said, it is better. Let him be so that we can have peace. If you refuse to do it, you will not have peace, because the Nigerian soldiers are this ethnic of nomadic. Because that is why soldier man told you that one day this Boko Haram will become president. So you the foolish Nigerians who are claiming one Nigeria, I don't want this. It is better you stand on your ground now and say enough is enough. Gumi, whatever will happen, let it happen. Heaven will not fall. If he fall, it will not fall upon one person. It will fall upon everybody. Because the government are the same bandits. That is why you see people are saying they are considering them. If you send your worker to go and work for you, you do the work successful, what are you going to do? Are you not going to settle him? You will settle him. So when you said they are negotiating with this man, the terrorist people, but they hold Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu is blocking their way. Those people are doing their bid, as you people might talk it. So after those people finish their bid, then they will go and settle those people and say, well done, you really know the work. Tomorrow we will send you another one. Then they will not be saying that one was the enemy terrorism, the high capone, this. No, it is the federal government and the state government that is sponsoring them. And that is where they always settle them. If not, Gumi, if the federal government and the state government and Gumi will have been rusting in jail by now. Right from time, Gumi will go and be negotiating for what's so-called terrorists. And you did not negotiate for people that are suffering in the hands of, the people that are suffering in the hands of terrorists. You did not negotiate for them. You will now negotiate for a person who kidnap people, how much they are going to pay. Automatically, you and those government are the one. Because if not, if you can trace a person who steal from Ekusa market, who steal from Ojota, Alaba market, but you cannot trace the person who kidnapped entire vehicle. in the highway. You could not kidnap a person who kidnap entire community. But so automatically tell you that the federal government are the one doing all those things to you. That is why they cannot trace those people, but they can trace you when you do something, because you did not do what the federal government want. But those people are doing what the federal government want. That is why they are settling them also. So until you begin to know that the federal government is your enemy, Nigeria, you are going to keep on suffering the way
Time
you are
up.
suffering. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Galabo, can you take over and speak?
Thank you, Mr. Black Panther. God bless you. Good evening, Mr. Niger Watch. Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, our mommy diaspora. Good evening, the backroom staff. Good evening, everyone on the comment section. Thank you for all you're doing. Let's keep doing it. Tonight, I will just speak briefly on some, maybe differ from other people a little, but it's about what is really affecting us as a country. Niger Watch, you projected something from Gumi and another thing from Galadima, the NNPP spokesperson. And yesterday was a comment from Atiku. If you look critically, from all these comments these people are making, I don't think we can see any reaction. There was no reaction from anybody. I didn't see any reaction from APC like the way they react to Peter Obi whenever he speaks. If it was Peter Obi that said revolution will come for Nigeria, the way of Nepal will happen to Nigeria, Felix Moka, as of yesterday, was talking. He did not tell Atiku that his time is up, that they are coming for him. But if Peter Obi makes such comment, not the one that is even related to it, just something on how to move Nigeria forward, the APC attack dogs, Nigeria today would have been the talk of the day. It will not end. They will go to extent digging out the picture of his children. But today, somebody is saying if Tinubu appoint his ally, that there will be a civil war that will come. If that should come from Peter Obi or his spokesperson, Nigeria will be boiling today. But nobody is going to make any comment. That is to show you the hatred they have for some certain people when they speak. And we ask why we are not moving forward or what has happened in Nepal. Like Black Panther will be saying, most of those things will be impossible to happen in Nigeria. I will agree to an extent because one, that is why I am praying to God that God should give Tinubu, like Pastor Adefarasi said, that soil is coming before David will come. That God should give Tinubu and APC the heart of soil for them to be adamant, for them to be so stubborn to the extent that they will not hear anything people are talking. They will not hear the plight of Nigerians. If God can give them that kind of heart, at least, so that 2027, why am I saying this? If that should happen to President Tinubu, that kind of strong heart, the evil heart they have in 2027, and they rig the knot, because that is where the revolution we are crying for will start. It's not happening to the north. That is why we are still enjoying what we are enjoying. Why am I saying this? In the south, Most of us are Christian who wants to see God face to face, but we don't want to die in this human flesh. But we want to wait to see Jesus. If we have our way, we will live forever. That is the mentality of us, the Christian, from the south. But in the north, they believe if they die today, they will meet seven virgin in heaven who will take care of them more than the virgin on earth. So when you see them come out, Nepal, you are seeing talking about today, majority of them are Muslim. Egypt that it happened, majority of them are Muslim. And when they come out to do something, they come out in one voice. They don't care about the death that will be happening to them. If the North, they allow them then, if not that Buhari was in power, to join the NSAS would have ended well in favor of Nigeria. But because the North removed themselves. But this 2027 election, may God give Tinubu the heart of soil so that he will deal with them, the North, that will trigger the new Nigeria we are praying for. That is why you are seeing us, the South ones will come out to protest anything. Boo, 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 to tear gas. Tomorrow nobody will come out again. But if it happen in that side, the minute they come, as it's happening, they are still coming out. As it's happening, you can see what is happening in Boko Haram. Battalion will be coming, they buy them. They still they enter, they come. That new Nigeria, if they don't want us to get it through the electoral process, God in his own way will use these wicked leaders to give us the new Nigeria, which we pray for. It is on record today that democracy is dead in Nigeria and buried. Why am I saying? President Tinubu, the National Assembly,
Democracy
Mr.
is dead in
Nsumut,
Nigeria. You mean democracy is dead in Nigeria today or
is
when?
dead and buried in Nigeria.
When?
Since President Tinubu
Okay.
can
Okay.
sack a
I think
sitting.
say, I think say that today you know.
No. I'm not
Okay.
just saying. He's dead since
We don't
President
they talk
Tinubu
am
can.
after the election now.
Uh-huh.
Since President Tinubu can sit down and remove a sitting governor that was elected the same way he
Sorry,
was elected.
democracy die for boo-boo time, then Tiff Tinubu come burial.
So
No, I'm not sure
if
say that for boo boo time. Now Tinubu meant by democracy.
boo time, opposition, they see election, they win. Oh.
Exactly. Not the boo
Boo
boo. Now
time,
Tinubu time.
opposition, they win election.
People
This time
time they
around,
do the funeral. They write the funeral service. Now I don't know complete am.
so
But my senior boyfriend tell una say he want to start from where to boo-boo stop now.
so they have buried democracy since what happened in Rivers State. The Nigeria judiciary, I said shame on all of them. The Nigeria judiciary, from the Supreme Court to any lower court, shame they should bury their face. The 11 PDP governor took the problem of Rivers State to the Supreme Court to interpret and let Nigeria know if Bola Ahmed Tinubu has the constitutional power. Because in the constitution of Nigeria, there is nothing like that the president can sack an elected governor. But the Supreme Court remained mute. May God never
Okay.
answer their own
Alabo,
prayer.
thank you. You are the last person now, right?
Yes.
All right. We should have our final submission mark for round up.
I beg
Or
30 seconds. Let me just finish the
okay.
last one.
All right.
And the last one I'm coming for is for Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. What is happening today to Kalu? Sunday Igboho was an agent of the current administration today to agitate for presidency for the Yoruba people. The people that sponsored him are the people that released him from. Immediately they get into office, he was the first person they gave pardon. That was a strategy. They used him for that purpose. Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for his people. You can see they have abandoned him. It's a deliberate something they are doing. They want to allow him to buy in that place. And I'm telling you, if anything happened to Nnamdi Kanu today, the first day we will hear war, but nobody, neither their leader, that can come to challenge the federal government. They will shout the first day, like me and you are doing. 2 days, you know, go reach 1 week, that matter will be closed. But Nigeria should know that is happening to Nnamdi Kanu today. It can happen to another person. Injury for one is injury for all. Thank you, Mr. Niger Watch.
Thank you, Alabo. As we are about to round it up now. Niger Watch, are you still there? Okay, let me start by taking my own time, and let me start by saying, to what Niger Watch showed us today, where Gumi came out was talking nonsense. For everyone to know that Gumi is a terrorist accomplice.
Black Panther, let's have our yes, final session for the next 30 minutes within ourselves, please. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We are going. I think we can take it for 5 minutes, isn't it, or for 4 minutes? Alabo, can we take it for 4 minutes? Alabo.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let me start.
Yes.
For 4 minutes. I want to thank everybody. Everybody has spoken. We have spoken eloquently well, excellently well. I want to say here today that Gumi is a terrorist accomplice. Gumi is part and parcel of the terrorism happening in Nigeria. That is why they're taking him as a spokesperson or a liaison officer between the Nigerian space and the terrorists, active terrorists that are inside the forest. Remember this, Gumi is a Sunni Muslim, and Saudi Arabia is made up of majority of Sunni, and the other side, I forgot the other one's name, I'll remember it as I go on talking. So, Saudi Arabia just, I think it was early this last year, collected back their visas from Sheikh Gumi. He is banned in entering Saudi Arabia for anything whatsoever because his hands have been soiled. That is why you see, that is why some people will say his father, when his father was alive, his father was receiving subvention from Saudi Arabia and all the Sunni states to establish Sunni kind of Islam in Nigeria. And that has been successful. But the son has diverted it. And now, what is going on, he has put his hand in a place where he can get enough fund for himself and acclaim, put himself a prestigious throne, being the godfather of the terrorism in Nigeria. And the Nigerian government are doing nothing. But I want to thank Odua for saying that thing. But I want to go this way. You see, the terrorism in Nigeria are not South. I experienced, they said the East, the IPOB are terrorist group. We forced them. Boko Haram is a terrorist group. Bandit, all of them. Now, the North are gathering, protecting the bandits and the terrorists then. Why we here, our own are not even, they are just fighting for something that the government refused to give to them. But there's one thing I want to make all of us know, that Nigeria, as we are going today, people are saying, oh, this cannot
Yeah,
happen
briefly
and
something.
Nepal cannot happen in Nigeria. Let
It
me
is
tell
my
you, if
own
Nepal
just
cannot
doing this
happen in
like this.
Nigeria, then the greater
Thank you.
Nepal will happen in Nigeria.
A lot
Because
of
nobody has
this
monopoly,
transition
or
period.
nobody have
A
authority,
lot of
or
things
nobody
will
have that
I'm seeing changes to make
style
move from
to
one
claim
place
to
to the
himself
other.
that, oh, I can make sure I can bring down a government
That's why
if
they
of
have
us come
some
outside.
cool cars.
It's a gradual progression. Some people
And
are light,
most
some people are this, but
you
all
see
of them work towards one
and
thing,
someone who can
making
just
sure that
give
wrong
you
government are taken down.
£200
The
and
Nigerian
nobody
space is
what you have
diversified.
not been saying. So
Nepal is
there might
diversified.
not be really
Nepal has done
restrictions on
theirs.
the
If
purchasing
Nigeria
of
own or core
so they will just
is
ban
going to be greater
everything
than that of Nepal,
bonus
because in the north we
is
have
nothing to
armed
them.
struggles in the north, terrorism in the north. In the south, we have a lot of arms in the south too. Just imagine when it flare ups and the whole country comes out, it will be greater than Nepal. That is why you see the
What is
northern
what they're
leaders,
saying,
they are
those
talking,
bonuses
they are telling, they are
increasing.
warning
Yeah,
the
it's those that
president that
make money
if
to
he
make
chooses
this
his
higher.
own person,
They are seeing
then
something
civil war is
different.
coming. So, my brothers and sisters, don't see yourself saying it cannot happen in Nigeria.
Even if you do check, your
It can
minus
happen in
and
Nigeria,
six
because Nigeria, if it happen in Nigeria, it will be greater than Nepal.
that one.
Because in the south there is a lot of arms, in the north a lot of arms. If it explode, it
Why
cannot
did
be
you put
retrieved back.
assessment?
It only lead to what? Division of the country finally. So nobody has monopoly of fight or struggle in any country. It's just one spark. It happens. Everything will
But
just,
we
my
can
brother will
still
say
use
popoye,
the
everything will just popoye. So my brother, don't
remember
say it cannot
light.
happen,
Yeah, the
because
light
anything can happen
trying to
in any country.
trying to
It
put
just depends on
on a
which level
toilet. Is it toilet paper?
and
What is
capacity which is going to
pitch in
happen,
road?
that
Okay,
in a
so
way that it will
with that type
explode
of thing,
and the
just
whole
to
world will know.
see
If it
Mr.
happen in
Labo,
Nigeria,
mute your
the whole
mic.
world will know and it will explode. So my brothers and sisters, it all depends on when it will happen, not that it cannot happen. Every country has author of madness
that is
in
what I'm
them,
saying.
but some
This
can
transition
take it
is
in,
she has
while
met
some
some
can
had
explode
conversation with some
instantaneously. But what we have in
Panther, wait.
Nigeria,
people.
Panther, wait.
Yeah, she's
yes,
seeing
Alabo,
people
mute your
different
mic.
from Leo.
Alabo, mute your mic.
it don't move. So let me end by saying, Nigerian, let us gather together, because what is coming at our front is greater than what we are seeing in Nepal. That is what I'm saying. If what we are seeing in Nepal, you think that is the highest, brothers, it's not the highest. So Nepal doesn't have arms everywhere like the way it's in Nigeria. If it happen here, it's going to be armed struggle. Now what happened in other countries where they start, like in like Libya, it's going to be armed struggle. We are looking at it as if it's small. It does not require everybody. It just requires some few individuals that will make it louder, and that is all. What happened in Lagos was louder. The whole world heard it. What if it happens in North and in the South? How will it be? It will be more what? More louder. So my brothers and sisters, anything can happen in any country. It just depends on how the country instantaneously wake up. So my brothers and sisters, let's not say it cannot happen in Nigeria because of what you are seeing. It's just because some people are still getting money to sprinkle out. Wait until the tax regime comes in. They will know how Nigeria can take it in. Then let's see. Let's go from there. Thank you. The next person.
Okay, Mr. Black Panther, let me.
Now my turn.
Okay, yeah, you're still there, Mama Issue. I thought you left. Okay, all right, go ahead.
You see, those of una when in our wildest dream, una say wetin happen for Nepal no go fit happen. If Buhari promise fit happen for Nigeria, then Nepal promise go happen. If you not get liver, make you sit down for your house, make you not dey talk for this matter again. Shey the suffer whether the suffer never reach? Abi the villages when the terrorists don't take over from Nigeria government, it never plenty reach. Abi the people when they drive from their villages from the east, they never drive reach your own village. Now make you they talk like that. It go happen. It is either it happen now, or it go happen during the election, or it go happen after the election. So those of you when they vex say me I dey talk to Peter Obi, yes, I go talk because my children's life are involved. You dey hear me? And me, I know they respect any person as at this time. Because my children's life, their destiny are involved. And as mama when I be, I no go dey watch. Many people will not get liver. Come begin to lead my children into 2027. If they not go get liver by force. Chief Tinubu tell us if you not do well, make una not voter. But you don't prepare everything possible, make Obi not enter. And me, I not go wait, say, till 2027, make the do affair before my children effort go waste before I go talk. No. I make her the talker now. And if me I see Obi face to face, I go still tell her. If he no say he no go get liver, make him hand over all my children to Sowore because he get liver. Chief Tinubu is not ready to live now. And he not ready to give any person power. Yes. He no say he not do anything of honor. But he won't come back by thunder, by fire. And me at the tell and say, by thunder, by fire, by hellfire, by brimstone, he will never smell that place. So me at the look for person when he go get strong heart to support me for this matter. So if Mr. Peter Obi no say he heart not go carry her, make him tell my children, say he heart not go carry her. Because if waiting go happen, and he go do jelle. Me, Mama H.O., I better pass my neighbor. He go pass the thing and go drag him at the talk now. But you see, Chief Tinubu, let me tell you, everything when you dey plan, me at the mark, at the pick her together. You dey hear me? You see that your record when there for US, when you dey spend millions of dollars, make them not release her, we go sabi waiting there that record. Article. Now the time one I go this, because I know that if Tinubu go submit record when he go contest, except he go tell us say he go rewrite another one. But as far as Chicago and American matter is concerned, Nigeria judges, Nigeria judiciary, when I say those things not come on a table on time. Now, those things must be on their table now. Yes. Because those records, FBI, what do you call yourself? FBI, CIA, DEA, una must release the record of Chief Tinubu. If una want make Nigerian youth start to the yahoo your women. Yes. If you want to stop romance scam of Nigerian youth, then you must release Chief Tinubu The president, the illegitimate president of Nigeria, you must release him. You must release him.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
Wait, I never finished. Just give me time. You must release it.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, please.
Nnamdi Kanu must not die in your custody. DSS. I like as una carry my pikin Sowore go court for the war criminal. Sowore too don't carry una go court for the war criminal. DSS, you go also carry Chief Tinubu to court for criminal languages used against Jonathan. Everything when he called Jonathan, he deserves to also go to court. You wicked and idiotic people. Bye.
All right. I believe everybody have given their submission. We need to round up now, right?
No, it's not everybody, Mr. Elvis.
Okay, Mr. please give me 2 minutes, sir. Thank you.
We still have Mr. Odua and Mr. Give us a mandate as well.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's do it.
Okay, all right. Nothing much to say at this time. What I noted down to say now.
Whenever una say nothing much to say, I know the trust una. You go spend more than 2 minutes today.
You know that before you came, you said 30 minutes earlier, so we allocated 4 minutes. So that was how we distributed it before you came back again. But anyways, I want to touch on the DSS matter. You see, they are just, it's just the case of, the junior staff who is trying to show his boss that is very, very active, that is working. He wants, that is what is called sycophancy. That's what they are doing. They are only acting for Mr. Tinubu. They know that what they are just acting. Because if they do nothing, they will call them. They will still call them to order. The National Security Advisor, Mr. Tinubu himself, or the Chief of Staff will call them to order. And they know that their positions will not be tenable anymore. So they are just acting. This is just a show. It's movie. It's a movie. We've seen it before. The case is going nowhere. You just want to muddle the water and you want to dance naked in the market. And this is not even the right time to do this as 2025 is rounding up. We're entering 2026, which will be the heat of the campaign. The same court that refused to undo the case of state of emergency in Rivers State, that is the Supreme Court. This one now, let's see how speedily at which they will undo it. Because they have 2 options. It's either they undo it speedily in the swiftest of fashion, right? To ensure that this one does not spill over into 2026, into the heat of the campaign. Or, you know what? They just let it go. This one will just dry. There's no case here. It's just a show. What do you want to go there and prove? Because someone like Sowore has nothing to lose per se. He has nothing to lose. He will just go there and model. He will just mess things up. You want him to prove criminality on Mr. Tinubu? He will bring plethora of evidences. He will dump it on the court and it will become a public information. So, and they know this. So for me, I know this is just a waste of time. It's just sycophancy. It's just the boys that are working there at the DSS want to prove to their master that they are working hard on his behalf, that they are protecting him. That's what this is all about. It has nothing to do with everything that they have said. So it's just waste of time. Nigerians are confronted with more issues than this one. Insecurity, that's what DSS should face. Go and arrest that guy in Zamfara that we saw yesterday. And the other one in Kaduna State, where they are signing peace accord with AK-47 around his neck. Go and handle them.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there.
They will never handle the people you are calling them to go handle. They will never do that. They know. They are seeing it. Not be only you they see them. They are seeing it. They can feel it. They can hear it. But they are selectively with their.
Now order from above.
So it's crazy. But meanwhile, let me move on to Mr. Oduwa. Your 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, thank you, thank you. The
Yes, sir.
people that you are talking about, DSS, they are telling you that they did not know the work of known as security agency. That is what they are telling you. They did not know the work they're supposed to be doing. The one you said they should go and arrest. The people that federal government send message to go and destroy community, who will now arrest them? The soldier man who said they will become president, is it not a federal worker? So all of them are the one. It is within the simple Nigeria or who is not in government that are thinking that those people are fighting, they are fighting the government. No, they are the government. So that is why they are signing peace accord, as you call it. They are the same thing. Because when they send a message, they will do the work where they have to reward them. Did the Buhari not build house for them? Did he not give them why the community that they drove are still in primary school till today? So they are the same. They are just the same. They are the one who send a message. So that is for Nnamdi Kanu. Please, it is our duty to come out. But the thing is, the devil criminal government will not want to release Nnamdi Kanu because they see it as person that is blocking their way. The people they saying that you should destroy the entire Nigeria, drive people out of their farm. Nnamdi Kanu raise people to know that what these people are doing is no good, and people begin to say, no, we don't want you people in our farm. That is why they hold Nnamdi Kanu now, and they don't want to release him. So that is what I say there. But God will hear our cry, because nobody thought that Abacha thought that he will become entire lord of the country. One day, God still take him away. So
No,
may God be.
that one day, Mr. Oduwa, I don't like those statements because it's like a cowardice statement. We have to wait for that one day to happen to them. That one day never ever come. Many of them get old and they hand over the stolen words to their satanic children and all that. So that one day we shouldn't be preaching it. It doesn't always happen like that. Karma that we talk about don't happen with these guys. I'm telling you. Abacha is one in a million that things like that happen to. Many of them get away with their satanic and their stolen wealth. That's it. Let's say it how it is. Thank you, sir.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Alabo, your 2 minutes, sir. Mr. Alabo is not there. Give us Amanda your 2 minutes.
I got what.
Okay, go ahead, sir. 2 minutes. Thank you.
I think said we'll be agreeing for 4 minutes. We don't
2
reduce
minutes,
them.
sir. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay. No wahala, sir. Thank you for coming out. I know it's no easy for you. Yeah, Nigerians, a new Nigeria is coming and it is possible. I will still hope, like what Mr. Naija Watch have said. Bad people need to die quick, and then they live long past better people. It's natural. You go see person for village where they winch people. And that man, they old reach 90 something years. If it dey happen like that, people like Babangida, with all the atrocity, all of them, and our sitting president today, they suppose don't even dey. But you go see them, they go live for old age till they do what they are doing. So, but us will not go feel wait till that time. My prayer, may God continue give them that evil heart they have, reach that 2027, that will blind their ear, make them deaf, and blind their eyes, so that the good things that will come to Nigeria will happen to them with their very eyes. As for many of them, I'm going back to my state. The impostor called sole administrator, Ibas, he has worked as the chief naval staff. He did not make money that he made in River State within this period of 6 months. That is why you could see his wife with him dancing and jubilating. He said he came to restore peace in River State. I pour spit for his face. Shame on him. He did not restore any peace. The assemblies complex he did not build to fix the assemblies complex. I am telling my Rivers people not to be surprised or let it not come to them as a shock that Tinubu will wake up tomorrow and put another sole administrator to continue from where this person stopped. They have destroyed democracy in Nigeria and they will continue. They have set those pace. So if you are somebody from Rivers State, you are hoping that anything positive will come from Mr. Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, and FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, the people that have destroyed democracy and destroyed Rivers State, will think of anything positive for the people of Rivers State. You are wasting your time. So if anything happens tomorrow, that you wake up and you hear that a new administrator have been put in place, don't be surprised. Even if your governor is
All
bad,
right, thank you.
he's going to be a puppet in their hand. So I'm not expecting anything positive from them. The
Thank you.
governor is not coming for the interest of River State. He's coming to do the bid of the people that put him there. Thank you, Mr. Nagawash.
And support that your last statement 100%. After all, the governor is already satanic. He has succumbed and reduced himself to nothing. So you people that is already jubilating that Afobara is coming back, we're gonna wash out what will happen. Not be here with the report him. We all are here. Thank you, Mr. Alabo. Give us a mandate. Are you there? Okay, you are not there. Thank you, everyone. We come to the end of the broadcast. I appreciate every one of you. Doing this every day is not easy. Sometimes I just want to show to you all that I'm very, very grateful, for what you guys are doing, putting your voices out there. We are one of the few, very, very few that comes out every day and putting our voices out there, speaking truth to power, calling out our government to do the right thing. But I wish many people can emulate the same thing that we are doing, you and I are doing. Let's continue to do our part, and see how Nigeria can be better in our time. If they allow Peter Obi in 2027, I'm certain that Nigeria can be fixed over 60 to 65% under Peter Obi. But they don't allow him in. I believe maybe that time I will stop talking about politics, to be honest, because it's just like a waste of time. Maybe I might, because it's the whole thing is too repetitive, very stressful, very hectic. And when you are doing anything in life and you're not getting results, it's tiring, it's discouraging, it's frustrating.
Mr. Evans, you see yourself stop talking about politics. You know fit.
You sure?
It's in your DNA. You know fit.
Baba.
You will go still be governor. You will go still say you won't stop talking about politics.
Oga Jonathan, no mind now. No mind now.
It's in your DNA.
It just the
It's
talk.
inside.
The thing don't tire.
It is just the talk.
Una still say for my own.
They do like person one chop egg. It just the yank.
No, Black Panthers and Mr. Jonathan, see it from my own side. We all the talk. These people not change.
What about people where fight for their struggle for 30 years, Unko?
Anyway,
easy to get a whole country back now.
My brother, that's why I use the word that is tiring, it's discouraging, it's frustrating.
Yes. I believe it's tiring. It's very tiring. But we need to just condole and give ourselves appraisal, encourage ourselves. That's all.
Thank you, my brother, for the encouragement. I appreciate you all. Let's continue to try. Taking my fingers crossed that Peter Obi will be the next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2027, only if Nigerians know what they are doing and if we are well prepared. Tinubu don't deserve a second term. Let's be honest to ourselves. This is not about I like Tinubu, I don't like Tinubu, or he's from my village, he's not from my village. He doesn't deserve a second term.
That's correct.
Yes. So I appreciate you all. Now God bless you, my people. Thank you very much, everyone on the panel. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan, Black Panther, Mr. Alabo, our Dream Nation, Mr. Oduwa, Mama Esho, and give us a mandate. And God will bless you, my people. Everyone right there. Nobody buy me coffee today, so I'll acknowledge my coffee supporters from maybe from tomorrow by God's grace. Mother of all mommy diaspora, thank you very much, Bobby. I appreciate you always. Abu Azi, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you for all that you do. Everyone right there, Bex Manx, Ikmamusa, Amori Peter, thank you, Bex Manx once more. And then we have more people there. Ijidima in the building. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate you, Eva Line, Michael Carter, AJ Update TV, and many others. And God bless you, my people. We've come to the end of this broadcast. Allow to end the show right now. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Fingers crossed, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. But before then, look out for our pre-recorded videos so that we can get our mind, our body, our souls ready before evening. Now God bless you, my people. Press on the like, help us to share, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we are here. Take care and good night.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my maker. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. Whoever will come and go and song, organize. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my maker.